Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So it's a new month today, we've finally moved into April. It's also a new moon that's bringing in a lot of power, so I'm going to bring in the Moonology cards today. We're going to bring in the Moonology Manifestation and the Moonology Oracle, both by Yasmin Boland. So let's see what we need to know. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, around the connection today? The energy around the divine feminines today. What do we need to know? And the energy around the divine masculine. The energy around the divine masculine today. I am also going to be doing a DM to DF reading later on, so you can check out how he's feeling about you during this new moon. So what's the energy around the connection? The energy around the divine feminines, please, angels. Wow, look at that. A new start is coming. It absolutely is. And the energy around the divine masculine. There we go. Wow. So let's start with the energy around the connection today then. Take a reality check, the full moon in Capricorn. So this is a great day to really think about the past and put it into context in relation to the future. That means you're sitting down today thinking, okay, what's working in my life and what isn't? I need to take a reality check. So in regards to the divine masculine, he's looking around his life and he's saying, is this life I am living and leading right now really serving me? Is it really where I want to be? He's looking at his life and he's putting it into perspective. He knows that there's things in his life that aren't working for him and he needs to change that. He knows he needs to get real with his divine feminine, that's you. He needs to speak his truth and say how he feels. And first of all, he needs to be honest with himself. So I feel the masculine has been very honest with himself today, and he's working out in his head what matters, what doesn't, what's important, what isn't, and how he can move this ahead. And the full moon in Capricorn, Capricorn is connected with adventure and change and new beginnings. And that's absolutely the energy that's coming in. And we've got show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. So there could be Capricorn and Aquarius energy here. But I feel that since Christmas time, especially since January, you know, the masculines have really been wanting to be authentic, to show the world the real them and to stand up for who they are. And they're looking at their life and they're saying, is this reality? Okay, is this illusion? What am I living? And this is also about social media. You know, divine feminines, we do tend to get triggered sometimes by what we see on social media. But remember, that's not always reality, it's illusion. And is the masculine really showing the world who they really are on social media? Or are they hiding behind a false mask? So they're looking around their lives today thinking, I want to be myself, I want to be authentic. How can I make that happen in a physical way? So the masculines are really opening up today to what they need to change. And feminines, this is about you looking around your life and realising what's illusion and what isn't. You know, you are becoming who you were born to be. You were already showing the world the real you. You're already operating in love, not fear. And you're already being this leader in the world. So you're doing you. And you may be changing a lot of things in your life because of that. You may be moving away from certain people or situations. You may have noticed that your circle of friends is changing. You're more drawn to soul family here than people in your real world because you're being authentic and you. And you're not really caring anymore what people think. So you're standing your ground. And that's the reality check that you are bringing in. You know, you're looking at social media, you know it's not real. So you're also making changes in your social media account. So I feel this could also be, you know, releasing people, changing things, making things more about your mission and your goals and dreams than anything else. So I do feel there's lots of changes happening right now on social media, not just for the divine feminine, but for the divine masculine too. You know, maybe changing profiles and doing status updates, maybe changing profile pictures, but there's a lot of change happening so that the reality, you know, on social media becomes, they're giving me fear, in alignment with the real world, you know, the real truth within. And that can create fear because sometimes we put on a persona and we show something that may not be authentic and real. And we have to remember to be true always. And that's what the power is of the divine feminine. The masculine sometimes hide who they really are on social media. Their karmic partners do that too. They put posts on and things that don't really make sense to you because you know the truth. So you're also being reminded today as a divine feminine to focus on what's real in your mind, the way you feel, and to make that a priority over anything else you see, especially on social media, because it can be very fake. A new start is coming and we've got the new moon. So this new moon and this new month is bringing in a new start. And it all starts now. Seeing things from a higher perspective, focusing on love, not fear, forgiving the past, bringing in change. And we've got step into your power. So divine feminine, as we move forward, and this is the first quarter moon in Aries, which is really powerful because this new moon is in Aries and we've got this Aries energy right now. You're stepping into your power, becoming this leader, being authentic, showing the world the real you. You don't really care now what people think because you want to be yourself. So you're stepping into your power. And we've got the full moon in Taurus, detoxify. So we're still being reminded that we're going through healing. We've been through high ascension, especially flu-like symptoms, feeling off colour, off balance, maybe not even feeling like ourselves. But between now and the Taurus energy that's moving in this month, we're detoxifying ourselves. So divine feminine, a new start is coming because you're letting go of the past. You're releasing fears around that and struggle and drama. And you're showing the world the real you, including your twin. That means you are a leader. So you're detoxifying things, especially things connected with social media and, what the matrix is showing to you. You're harnessing your power to take control of your life now in this moment. So you're letting go of things that need to go. That's how you're taking control during this new moon. So for the masculine energy then, we've got reflect on your priorities, talk less and feel more. How important is that? So the masculines are realizing it's more important now to feel what they're feeling, to understand it from a very powerful point of view. And that's their priority. They want to show you how they feel. And they want to do that by feeling you and connecting with you and communicating with you and talking less. So I feel this is the masculines really communicating with you through spiritual power, through telepathy, through dreams, through the signs that you see, music that you hear. They're sending you the power of their love through the ether. They may be communicating to you, and I do feel that's coming in, especially as we move forward towards, the full moon that's coming in as well in the middle of the month. So it feels like between now and then there's going to be a lot of change in the way the masculine does things. And they are talking less and thinking more, feeling more, understanding more. And we've got to take a breather. So they need some time out right now, to breathe, to relax, to meditate, to calm the mind. Because conclusions are within reach, and this is the full moon eclipse. So as we move towards the full moon, there's conclusions, solutions, realizations, and understanding that you and your loved ones are safe. So I feel this also the masculines realizing that it's safe for them to love you, divine feminine. It's safe for them to move towards you. They're realizing that their family and their children and their situations are going to be taken care of, so they can make decisions and they can make changes and they can move on and do things they've always wanted to do. So a lot of power flowing in. And what they're guiding me to do today is a karmic reading to really see what's happening within karmic situations and how those karmic situations are changing as we move forward now. Because rebirth is coming in this month, and this is a month of reunion, rebirth, reconciliation, restoration, and really understanding things from a higher, deeper point of view. And that's what this ascension has been all about. So the ascension, the highs, the lows, those flu-like symptoms, the craziness we've been feeling, having those out-of-body experiences, it's all been preparing us for this new start. And it's like the air has been cleared, but the slate has been wiped clean, so we can let that go, what's happened in the past, and breathe again and start again and start to feel things on a deeper level. So I also feel this about the connection moving forward in a more spiritual way. Yes, there's going to be 3D communication and twins coming into union and, coming back together, but you're also going to be feeling things in a much more spiritual way. So you're understanding what your twin is thinking and feeling without needing them there to tell you that. You're understanding what they're saying to you and communicating to you through the signs you see, the number sequences, the music you hear, and all the ways that you were shown through the spiritual realm that this is real. So make it a priority today to feel more, to talk less and feel more. And also to think about what you're saying as a divine feminine, because we speak things into reality. So we trust the love. Use affirmations like, I trust the love. I trust the process of this amazing love. I understand how my twin feels for me. I know he loves me and cares about me. And the universe is always showing that to me. Instead of saying things like, he's happy with his karmic partner, I'll just leave it there, or he seems to be okay, or he doesn't care about me. You're bringing these things into reality. Focus on love, not fear. So feel more, talk less today, and understand that, you are a leader and you're being guided to reflect on your priorities, to think about what's important right now. And it's more important that you feel this love sometimes than you see this love, because what you feel is real. So focus on what you feel, especially if you're seeing things on social media that may be triggering to you or upsetting to you, or things that are getting to you. Rise above that and focus on love, because what you feel is real. And this love is absolutely real. And that's bringing this new start in. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.